Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to get at least 150 games on your Nintendo DS for under $50. I'm going to go ahead and teach you, show you how, show you what you need to buy, and stuff like that. As you can see here, I have everything mostly laid out, what you're going to need. Before you start, you're going to need to buy a flash card, which I have an R4 flash card. And this actually only works on the Nintendo DS and Nintendo DS Lite. You can buy ones for the Nintendo DSi though. So it's mostly just a little game card, like a regular playing chip, or like playing slot, whatever you want to use it. Alright, next thing you're going to need is a little micro SD card. I have a SanDisk 2GB one. They do come in, I believe, 2, 4, 8, and 16, 32 maybe even. So you can stick about on a 2GB, you can get about I'd say 30 to 40 games. Alright, so that's pretty sweet. On the 8 you get about 150 to 200, so there's a huge difference between the two. But let's go. And then the last what you need is a flash drive thing that comes with it when you buy this. You need a little one of these. Now I'm using an R4 one. There are many others, like let me think. Ace card, R4, and M3 are going to be your biggest ones. There's a Super DS, but R4, Ace card, and M3 are the best. M3 and Ace card are above the rest. I just have an R4. Alright, so now, and then of course you're going to need a DS. Alright, it's a regular DS. Nothing inserted right now. Alright, so now what are you going to do? When you get your card, basically what you're going to do with your card is you see it and slid it in the back. There's a little hole. That's where you put your micro SD card. Alright. And what happens is, how do you put games into this? Alright, with your micro SD card, you put the games into this. How do you do that? Right here, the USB goes into your computer. As you can see here, there's a little thing there where the micro SD goes and slides right in like that. The micro SD card's in there. All you gotta do is put it into a USB port on your computer. You have to go to this site to download their firmware onto this little card. So for an R4, I'd go to r4.com and download the firmware, which is really easy to do. Then all I can do is basically download the games and put them onto this little card, and then I put in that, play it in the DS, and it'll work. I'm going to go into details soon, or in a bit, and show you online where the best place to download your games and what it looks like when you have this up. Also, you can stick lots of applications. It doesn't work as much on the regular DS, but on the DSi, you can stick tons of like almost apps. They have like a AIM one. You can access your mail, all kinds of stuff like that. They have all kinds of great stuff. And also, a cool thing on these is you can also stick music on this. So you can use your DS as a portable music player, whatever you want to. Okay, so now my SD card is in here. I already have a bunch of games uploaded on here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that this works and is legit. Pop it right in. You turn on the DS. Get this at a slant so you guys can see it. Oops. There we go. Alright. Try to get this so you guys can see it. Alright, so here we go. So in the main menu we have, I can see you can get the slant, kind of see it. Games, which is on the left. In the middle is music. On the right, I'm not sure what that is, but games and music. We'll go into games first. Now, when you first bring this up, as you can see, there's a whole on the top screen. There's a whole list of games. I have all these games. I'm just gonna show you that this really does work and games work. Let's do FIFA 10 because that just came out. All right. So here's FIFA 10. It's gonna boot up. It takes about 5-10 seconds. All right. Let it boot itself up. And the more bigger games are gonna take longer. But here we go. It's booting up. Here you go. You can see it's all working. I'll just go up till where the game starts, and then, or actually, yeah, you can see this will work. I'll just go into a game so you guys can see. do Real Madrid against Barcelona. Just go into game. Alright. And as you can see, it's now in game playing. So that's that. Alright, we're starting. I'm going to show you music. Alright, so then you start it up. And with the different cards, they do have different options. This one does play music. As you see, it starts playing music right away. All I gotta do is stick it on the card. And a bit closer so you can hear us. As you can see, it is playing the music. So this is pretty sweet. Really easy. Usually these cards, if you buy a DSi card, they're gonna be about anywhere between 10 and 25 bucks, or 10 and 30 bucks. I'm gonna go and show you some in a second on my computer. So this is this part. Like I said, there's tons of stuff you can put on it. I'm gonna show you how to put stuff on it. Hopefully we do it quick. But other than that, guys, I'll show you where to buy the cards, best places, and this is how you do it. This is all you need. Alright, guys, I'm switching over to computer now. Hey guys, here we are here in the computer now. Like I said before, probably the best site you guys are gonna find your games from, or your DS flashcards, I would say, is going to be Simplymods.com. Check out Simplymods.com. I've looked around; they have the best prices, especially on the DSi cards and regular DS cards. Right here you can see the one I already have is only $8. So if you have a Nintendo DS or Nintendo DS Lite, you only want that. You can buy that. Then the others, if they have an I after it, that means that they work for DSi. So all DSi cards do work with the DS system. All right. Simplymods.com has the best prices I've seen around. Flash cards, you can, or micro SD cards, you can find other places a bit cheaper, like Amazon. They have them a bit, so they're a bit cheaper. When buying a micro SD card, I would say get Class 4. Class 4 is going to work the best if you're buying away from Simplymods.com. They work the best, alright? So, yeah, so this site's great. Also, you can pay a few bucks more, and the firmware and stuff I said you have to download onto the card. If you don't want to do it, they'll actually download that onto the card for you, so then you don't have to do it. So then you get the thing, you put your games in, you download them, and you're ready to go. Alright, so really easy, just like that. Alright. Now, where do you get your games from? You get your games, one more second. It's simplymods.com. I'm going to stick that in the description on the right. Where do you get your games from? You would get your game from Romulation.net. Alright, this is the best site to get them from. Almost everybody uses it. Great site. All you gotta do is type in www.romulation.net. Then when you get to the site, you'll see downloads here. You click downloads, then you click Nintendo DS, and it'll show you all Nintendo DS games. I have all the most popular downloaded games right here, as you can see. Like here's Pokemon Platinum, Kingdom Hearts, Grand Theft Auto, great game, Game of the Year actually, New Super Mario Brothers, Mario Kart DS. All these games, all you gotta do is you click into them. Then all you gotta do is download them with your WinRAR. You are gonna need WinRAR to open these up, so make sure you guys have downloaded WinRAR. Search it up. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually now go ahead and show you what the games look like on what your card will look like when you plug it into your USB port. I know, guys, this has been shorter than I would have liked. I would have liked to have this video longer, but due to YouTube terms stuff, I actually can't make it longer. So if you have any questions, comments, please message me. Please comment. I will help you out. I'd love to do that. So anything else, I will help you with anything. Also, you can just search YouTube on different cards to find out which one you want. Like I said, Ace card and I'd say M3i, probably the best too. But search the other ones. They have reviews, everything. You can check that out, okay? When you put your USB in, all you got to do is push open the folder of files. And I'm actually going to show you all my DS games. I have downloaded over 280 DS games. You can see them all as I go through them. But yeah, so you can I download all these from Romulation. So it's really easy to do. Right here, when you get your DS card, all you got to do is put it on your DS card, copy and paste it into it, and then you're ready to go. Alright, guys, I'm sorry I have to conclude this video. But I just want to thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And any questions, comments, post them. And I hope to see you guys soon.